I don't like the way that sounds. Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be playing a new horror game. It has been a minute. I think the last horror game, let me actually check real quick because I don't know. The last horror game we played on the channel was Resident Evil Village. And it's been a minute, it's been months. But these are the games that I've got, by the way. Series that I need to record still. I need to finish Shadow of War. I need to finish Shadow of Mordor. It's the last DLC that I said I'd play. Call of Cthulhu, and then what's it called? Emily Wants to Play. And there was one other one. Watch Dogs Legion. Long time coming. I just finished recording a Shadow of War segment, which is why that just got pulled up. But today we are going to be playing Call of Cthulhu. Now, I've played this game before. Not the entire game. I've played for like 30 seconds. And I couldn't figure out what to do, so I deleted the game. I'm not I deleted the game. I don't know anything about this game whatsoever. I've played it for a grand total of 30 seconds. That's it. So I don't know anything about it. I'm hoping to get like a Maid of Sker experience out of this, because Maid of Sker was so much fun. And I remember I made a very valid point. I remember I was laughing while I was editing the first episode. She said, keep to yourself. I had something if you were to get caught. Then why do you want me to stay here and save you? That's selfish. That is selfish. Let me leave. So I'm hoping, you know, this game is similar to that in some way. Let me make sure I can see everything. This icon appears when saving or okay, that's cool. I didn't want to read it anyway. Call of Cthulhu. What is that big ass thing in the? Okay, hold up. What is Cthulhu? Because I've seen, like, I've heard of Cthulhu before, but that's the thing in Hearthstone. I'm guessing it's some kind of sea monster. Looking at that thing in the back, Cthulhu. What is that? Cthulhu is a fictional cosmic entity created by writer H.P. Lovecraft. It was first introduced in his story, The Call of Cthulhu. Oh, this. Published by the American pulp magazine Weird Tales in 1928. Okay, so this was based off of... I'm about to show you all the picture that I came up with in Google search. That is what I'm currently looking at. No, but that's dope. Okay, so let's what is this game about? This Enter Madness. That's wild. Okay, new game, load game. My load game is gonna be like 30 seconds in. I'm just gonna start a new game because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a cutscene somewhere. In this, we're gonna delete that slot. Empty slot, let's go. Okay, chapter 1, Pierce Investigations, Agency, Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor, whatever. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Okay, so it's like he's got to find a story, and this is going to be like a make or break thing. This is going to be his case, not a story, because that's journalism. This case is either going to make or break his career, and obviously, since it's a video game called Call of Cthulhu, this is going to be making his career. So let's get it. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in his callousness. Okay, hold on. Yeah, see, H.P. Lovecraft. Yo, I just got here and... Alright, let me stop talking. Turn my game volume up. What is going on, bro? This is where the game starts? Okay. Moving is left stick, got you. I already know that. Bunch of dead sharks in here. Crouch is B, okay. Kind of expected that to be locked. I was pretending that I didn't see this over here. I wanted to try the door first. So that's locked too. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna try that. Let's go this way. It's been so long since I played a horror game. I like this. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. How you do that? Maybe I can use this? When an object can be picked up, press A. There we go. Okay, so now I can see. Bro, I needed to light that up to pick it up. Okay, whatever. Bolt cutters. So I can cut these bolts. I'm gonna go ahead and snap the other one too, real quick. Oh, and right trigger. Right trigger, I didn't even know that. I just held it just to see. That's cool. Okay. Let's cut these bolts as well. It's been so long since I played a horror game.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
I don't like the way that sounds. Let's open this one too. How do I run? Left trigger. Left trigger is run. Got you. Bro, all these...
Putrid offering.
Offering. Okay, so all these dead sea animals are offerings. That's a dead orca. This is disgusting, bro. What is this game?
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
It just gave me the run mechanic. I'm using it. Run. I'm not turning around either. What's through here?
Behold. Everything has already been written.
What is with their faces?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
What's up with bro's arm? That dude just got Mortal Kombat fatality, dude. I'm not messing with him. That was a dream? You have dreams like that? You need to chill out. Stop drinking. If drinking makes you have dreams like that, I'm done dreaming.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I wonder why I still take these things.
The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Sleeping pills. Okay, so I just put that in my inventory.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Fair.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was watching Berlizzi play Outlast a long time ago, and at the end of every video, at the beginning, he had music from Billie Holiday playing. And I know that because I Shazammed it, because I didn't know who Billie Holiday was before then. But I started listening to Billie Holiday, and then I got really into 50s music a while ago. It's really calming. That's the phone. Let me look at this stuff first.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
That's a little depressing. Okay, let me get used to this screen right here. So, I have the case, Pierce Investigation Agency, October 20th, 1924. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. That is horrible to have on your mind. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless capture is calling me. I said capture. What nameless creature is calling me. Okay. Oh, I can upgrade my stuff? My stats? Are these like my attributes? This is skills and then sanity, mental trauma, nightmares. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War where he took part in the Meuse Argonne Offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills. Okay. So that is interesting. Oh, that's not the end of it. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Okay, so this is the sanity page. Stable. Confident in your abilities and your Cartesian mind. You conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts. Your convictions and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. Okay, so I'm guessing the decisions I make or the things I do, which is practically the same thing, affect my sanity. Whereas my skills page, I don't know how this works. I got strength, eloquence, spot hidden, psychology, occultism, what? Medicine, and then investigation. I'm going to go ahead and read all these. If you don't want to see me read these, I'll put a time step up for when I'm done, but I'm going to read all these. Okay, so for eloquence, I'm a 2 out of 5 right now. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during conversations or during discussions. I'm going to need a lot more eloquence. Spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chances of finding hidden objects. And undiscovered objects will not appear in game. Okay, so I'm gonna need these two. I really like these two. Psychology. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chance of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior on the analysis of objects. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I feel like the maximum I need of that is a 3. Occultism. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. Medicine. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the doses of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Then we got strength, represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving this skill increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms, or of using violence, physical or verbal. Strength is using verbal violence, you can do that during interactive discussions. Okay, cool. And then the last but not least is investigation. Oh, there's tiers. So professional, amateur, novice, professional. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improving this skill increases the chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object, and of picking locks. Cool. Alright, so I'm officially done reading the whole Pierce page. Let's go ahead and move over to Dark Water. I don't know what that is. It says I don't have any information yet. Keep going. Clues. Nothing. Inventory. I've got a lighter. Lost Battalion 10778. My old lighter that I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. That's gotta be traumatizing. And he's having nightmares about it still. Veterans go through a lot. Have a drink or don't have a drink. I'm not drinking that. I'm staying sober. We don't need to be drinking during the day. Pick the phone up.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
I am.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
That sounds sketchy. Okay, it opened up the screen for a reason. Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. Oh, I have 8 points available. Okay, so I get to choose off rep. Cool. Like I said, we're going for Eloquence. Influence those you talk to. Power of speech. Yes. Oh wait, was that a level 1? Oh, it doesn't just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes up by small percentages. Okay, so I'm still an amateur in Eloquence. I think the things that are level 3 can stay level 3 for right now. I'm trying to get this to level 3. There we go. Eloquence is now level 3. I'm a professional now. Let's go ahead and get medicine up to level 2 and occultism up to level... Damn it, that didn't go up to level 2. That's fine. I'll keep pouring into occultism till that gets to level 2 as well. Okay, so yeah, that's my whole character build. Let's reset, add, remove, validate. Let's validate that. Character creation. Do you really want to validate this character points attribution?
Thank you for this
Yes.
information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And
Cool.
on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Okay, so that's what I look like. So he's got a...
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Okay.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've
Okay.
got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Main objectives: examine the painting and examine the Hawkins file. Objectives: your notebook detail your current objectives. Cool. Okay, so for those of y'all that might be a little confused, this is what's going on so far. So I am not a journalist. I'm a detective. I'm a private investigator, and basically the people I work for are saying, hey, you're not taking any cases, but we're still paying you. We're going to stop paying you if you don't take any cases. So you need to get your ass up, stop drinking, and get on these damn cases. My character is an army veteran, or a war veteran. He fought in the First World War, and he was in a battalion of troops that almost got wiped out. And he's one of the very few survivors, if not the sole survivor. And this is his job. I'm a journal, or not, I keep saying journal, I'm a private investigator. So what happened just now is this dude came in, his daughter is dead, but he's saying, you know, the thing is, people are saying that his daughter is responsible for killing her entire family. Which he is denying. He's saying that's not true. So he came here to ask me for help. So let's take a look at this real quick before we look at the painting.
Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
File on Sarah Hawkins' case. A shipping label. Some of it's unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insisted on Sarah Hawkins' mental fertility. Why? A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Got you. So I've got the file now, and let's take a look at this painting.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Oh, wow, okay. You shouldn't take this you shouldn't take this painting lightly. Unlock the answer. I read about her mental fragility in the police report. This is the investigation/professional answer. And this is the unlocked answer. Something's not right with this story. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? And then find out about Warehouse 36. Let's hit the unlocked answer. You shouldn't take this thing lightly.
Could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Okay, so I already said that one. Let's go ahead. Something's not right with this story. I read about her mental fragility. Let's hear about Warehouse 36.
The label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Got you. Where did Sarah live? That's all the information I need. I don't need to know about her mental fragility. I read about that. Something's not right about this story. I'll just say this one last thing and let's get moving.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
All right, that's all I need. Let's get going.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll
Got
take
you.
the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
All right, so now I gotta go to Darkwater.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island, and that married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me for weeks after the investigation had been closed. That's tough. The Learning of Medicine, Volume 1, a dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all illnesses known to in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. Is that useful to me? It is. Medicine progression. Okay, cool. So finding things increases my skills too. Oh, I'm looking at everything.
I used to
in
be
here.
an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
I'm looking at everything.
Natural
in here.
sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
I'm so glad I found that book. Okay, wait. So let's go to Pierce again. It was in skills. My medicine. Did medicine go up a little bit? I don't think so. It did. It went up by 2%. That's not a lot, but I'll take it. Okay, so places, occults, and inhabitants. We've got Stephen Webster or Stephen Webster. I don't know. Charles Hawkins, Sarah Hawkins, and Simon Hawkins. These three are dead. This is the dude that came in with the case. Clues. I've got this painting, and I've got the files, and in my inventory I've got my lighter. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and leave. Alright, here we go. Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the one clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of an island of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Here we go. So this is the island that I'm guessing we had that dream at. Here we go. Ooh, I like this. This is definitely giving off Maid of Sker vibes. It's like a combination for me. Like I'm thinking of Man of Medan and Maid of Sker when I see this. Focus Home Interactive presents a game by, what is that, Cyanide Studio?
Almost there.
So damn foggy. Call of Cthulhu. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If my job had to take me to a place like this, I'm switching jobs. I'm not going here. I don't care. I don't see way too many movies and play way too many games to come to a place like this voluntarily. Was that Scylla? Skyla? I think it's Scylla. I'm calling it Scylla. This looks like a town, so obviously people live here.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles
Welcome to
Hawkins
Darkwater.
may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Cool. So I can find Mr. What's his name? Captain Fitzroy up in the Harbor Masters area. Talk to Bradley, go to the bar, and talk to Fitzroy. So talking to Fitzroy that's Fitzroy. So I need to talk to him again. He told me to check out the bar, so that's what I'm gonna do first.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Funny. There we go. You want to fight? I'm beating your ass the second I get the chance. Exactly.
Hey, be careful.
You deserve that. Who are they? What are you smoking? Is that a firecracker?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I'm not. I'm sorry, you're overdoing it. This guy didn't show respect. It wasn't me who went looking for it. I just
Pure
apologize.
instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way.
Here we go.
Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay, so no prohibition around here. Don't ask him that. I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Cool. Order a drink. Find out about Darkwater. Let's go straight for what we're at.
You know
Ask
where
about
this
Warehouse
place
36.
is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Yeah, before I ask him about Darkwater, I'm gonna order a
Captain
drink.
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Only a
I
small
wouldn't
glass.
say no to a glass.
Try this.
Okay, now let's ask him that question about Darkwater.
I think we'll get along well.
Can I ask him a question now? Okay, this will affect your destiny. Drinking that will oh god. Find out about Darkwater. Yeah. Why the stranded whale? Don't ask him the name. Find out about Sarah
What can you
Hawkins.
tell me
Yes.
about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
That's respectable. It's true that they were strange. It's not speaking ill if it's true. Yes, it is. Enough said about Sarah Hawkins. Yeah,
I've got
there's nothing else I can learn.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew then.
I already did that. I think that's it.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
That'll be all for
I'm
me.
straight, thanks. Alright, now, I went to the bar. I want to know what's up with these two.
What you looking at, stranger?
You? She can certainly put them away. Nothing at all. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this? What does that mean? She can certainly put them away. I don't want to phrase it like this, but
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna press her again. Let me just look around real quick. Where's this go? This is locked. Interesting. I'm gonna talk to her one more time.
I told you to beat it.
Okay, that's tough. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother her. What's up with y'all?
You like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What is this song? The End of Whaling. What is the
I've
song?
never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Got you.
I
I'm
bid
gonna
you
leave y'all
farewell.
alone now.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Alright. This, I'm guessing he's talking about this.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
I don't really need to know about that. Who are you?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Huh.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said...
Alright, let's get out of here. I feel like we've done everything we can.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Alright, I need to... Secondary objective, talk to Bradley. Who's Bradley?
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster? The same
Is
goes
this
for
Bradley?
you, sir. Move along.
This is Bradley, okay. Ask about Warehouse 36. These sailors get upset over nothing, and you're totally out of your depth. Let's
I'm
ask
looking
about
for
him.
this address.
Or the warehouse.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't?
Why?
Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Medicine?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Oh, so if I was a higher level in medicine, I'd be able to tell.
Don't put that beast back in the water.
Big ass whale.
You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Fitzroy now. Been recording for a minute. There's Fitzroy. Let's look around real quick
Fishing
first.
equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Where's this go? Ooh, it actually opened. I did not expect that. It's the bathroom. What's
A
this?
souvenir from a more prosperous era. A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
I knew it was called the Scylla. Learning of Medicine Volume 2. Yes! The second volume teaches ethics and good practices to medical staff. Okay, so my medicine went back up. Hold up. Let me go and examine that whale one more time. Let me just try. Okay, so I still can't tell. Damn it. What is that? Why is that glowing green? That's not normal. That's weird. All right, let me finish looking around Fitzroy's place real quick.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the courier. Cats. Cool.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Alright. Let's go out here real quick. I know y'all are tired of me not doing the objective. Give me 1 second. Alright, now let's talk to Fitzroy.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Got you. Oh, this table?
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still eligible. 1890, 1907, and a partial dates. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Alright, what's his name is on the deck out here. Right? There he is. Talk to Fitzroy. Hey, speak to me.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
New character discovered, James Fitzroy. Okay, so talk about Darkwater. Your documents are unreadable. Or ask him about Warehouse 36. Tell him that I couldn't
Your
read
manifests
shit.
have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
What did Charles Hawkins really do for a living? I thought that fishing stopped in 1847. You tell me. That sounds sarcastic. Let's go with
I'm
this one.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Fair enough. Ask him about Warehouse 36. Or talk about Darkwater.
I'm looking
Find
for
out
Warehouse
about this
36.
warehouse.
Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty.
Are you... So when I asked the cop where Warehouse 36 was, it was literally behind him, and he did not tell me.
Can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Lie. I have no idea. It belongs to the Hawkins family. I'm not going to lie to him. I actually kind of like him. You underestimate me. Is this a game for you? Yes, I know who it is.
Family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Where is this warehouse again? I already know. Talk about Darkwater. Yeah, what's he got to say about this place? Who's Cat? I saw the killer whale on the wharf, and what is the miraculous catch? I don't need to know about the miraculous catch. What's
I'm
up
just
with this
back
whale?
from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What would have killed it? Why are you putting it back into the sea? Why? Yeah, why,
The police
why are you
took
doing
the
that?
decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Fair enough.
Killer
What would have killed
whales
it?
don't have many known predators.
That's true. and normally they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
Return. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's go with who's
I
cat,
found
then
the
we'll
threatening
be
letter,
done.
signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being
Fair
blackmailed?
enough.
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Why is your voice so raspy? Okay, let's leave.
I
We're
shall be
done.
on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Got you. I appreciate you. This guy's cool. Hey, I got a point. Hold up. Hey, I've got 2 points. Like I said, I'm putting those both into occultism. The medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the... Damn it! Okay, that makes sense. That's why they're golden. Okay. So... Then maybe let's go with... Eloquence. Investigation. Oh, it tells you how many points are needed. Okay. Boom. So now I'm a professional in everything except for psychology, outside of the 2 things that I can't manually upgrade. Yes, I'm cool with those. Okay. Let's get inside Warehouse 36 and we'll call it a day.
No way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
This dude is fishing. I'm gonna come down here real quick. What's in here? Oh, investigation has to do with lockpicking? Oh, yeah, see?
There.
See? Boom. The spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items in a close range once all the... Okay. What, you talking about this?
Hello, old friend.
Bottle of liquor. I did this for a bottle of liquor? Are you serious? You're a fiend. Put that lighter away. Okay, so I can put it away and take it out with the Y button. Let me just double check to make sure there's nothing left in here. I did this for a bottle of liquor. It's in my inventory now, so I'm guessing it'll be useful somewhere down the line. That is an interesting shrine there. Anything else? Occultism.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. Looks like Phoenician. Or a very primitive runic script. I've never seen anything like it.
Boom. That should give me a little upgrade, right?
This language, it's a whole lot older than this statue. This language...
No? Okay, that's cool. I didn't want to upgrade my stuff anyway. Let me just double check. Pierce. Did I get a little... Nope, I didn't. That's fine. Let's keep moving. Anything over here? No. Can I climb up? No. Keep going. Giant ass dead whale. I don't know. All these sailors seem like... I don't want to say depressed, but... They don't look like they're having fun.
Wow, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
Oh, they're bootleggers.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Investigate their activities. This passage leads to the Hawkins warehouse. I'm
I
going to
bid
leave
you
for right
gentlemen
now.
farewell.
If that's the way I'm supposed to go, I'm not going there yet. Literally, if you guys watch my channel, you know I do that all the time. I don't go where I'm supposed to go first. I check everything out first, then I go where I'm supposed to go. That's how you're supposed to play games. So let's go up here and check this real quick. I know y'all are tired of me running around. Just give me a second. I'm going to talk to him in a second. Let me just check. Okay, cool. Let me talk to him.
Where do you think you're going?
Others are interested in the warehouse. I must get into this warehouse. What are the police doing here?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Others are interested in the warehouse. What do you know about the Hawkins case?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Isn't Silas the kid? No, the kid is dead, right? Yeah, Simon is the kid. Roy Mitchell, owner of the Strand. Okay, so he's the bar owner. James is the captain. Sarah, Charles, and Simon, they're all dead. These are places: the Stranded Whale, Darkwater Port, Occult. I found that St. Brendan thing, Miraculous Catch, clues, threatening letter, inventory. I've got a bottle of liquor. This bottle is a part of a batch stolen from Cat, the boss of the bootleggers. An excellent way to lean on the guy who guards the entrance to the warehouse. Oh, okay. So as blackmail, be like, yo, weren't you supposed to be watching this? How'd I get this? And I've got 2 more points again. Okay, cool. Let's go with, we're putting 1 in strength, and let's put 1 in psychology. Okay. I don't know how I'm getting these points. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me how, unless I can control it.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I didn't do anything. I'd never have done such a thing. Who was St. Brendan? I just arrived, you fool. Don't call them fools. I didn't do anything.
Respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those 2 bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
Y'all are so
What
drunk.
brings you to Darkwater?
Find out about the island. Who are these guys that are keeping guard? Tell them. About St. Brendan. Is this where you live? So you don't have any work? But answer their question. You can't? Okay. About St. Brendan.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
Are y'all
He
dumb?
wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Cool. Is this where you live?
House.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Interesting. So you don't have any work.
For alcohol.
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Where do y'all get money to drink, though? Who are the guys
Two
keeping
guys
guard?
behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Got you. Who is Cat? That's an unlocked answer.
Is it
Give me
Cat
that.
who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I didn't do much. Alright, I'm done here.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
I'm going to... Wait, what is this? I didn't see this before.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Yeah, so they scared a cat. Alright, well, I've got some liquor that y'all were supposed to be guarding, so let me in or I'm telling your boss.
You wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Cat sent me. That's a lie. The passage leads to the Hawkins warehouse. I'm not gonna lie to him yet.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Okay. Investigate their activities. I'm not gonna lie, they're not gonna believe me. You work for Cat? Question mark. Who does this belong to? Is it you that defaced the statue?
I went to see
Let me
the
ask them that.
statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Okay, that ain't go nowhere. Who does this belong to? That's probably the bottle of alcohol. So let me ask them this. You work for Cat?
She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
That's terrible. Okay, so you really are scared of this cat? Who does this belong to? Let me ask them this first.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
So
Okay.
who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Remind me what you're doing here. Bro, investigate their activities. No, go back. I'm not gonna tell them Cat sent me. They're not gonna believe me.
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
Is it gonna make me try to lie to him?
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
So this entire conversation was pointless. This is what I'm hearing. Can I talk to them?
Well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
No, I did not. Get rid of the two guards. Oh, look at
I
that.
have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business.
I got some
What's
booze
in it
for you.
For us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
Alcohol.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Interesting. I have exactly what you
Look
want.
what I've got.
You're a good guy, you.
Alright. Do me a favor and get rid of them. No prohibition for dark water. Deliver liquor to the sailors.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for
Is it-
your sake that I didn't hear.
Is that how you distract people? Alright. Well, that was easy. Let's get in here and look around real quick before they get back. Let's get in here and every crevice, every nook and cranny I am searching. What's up with this?
Let's see.
Lockpicking. Yeah, this is definitely a useful skill.
Perfect.
Alright, we're gonna get to the game just saved.
This place stinks.
Alright, we're gonna call this a day.
What is the-
We're gonna pick this up in episode 2. So the game just saved. I'm on Darkwater Island now. I just got into Warehouse 36. That's pretty much all I've done. Alright, so this is it for episode 1. I appreciate y'all for watching. I really hope y'all are enjoying the series so far. Episode 1 has been kind of slow, but well, obviously it's going to pick up as we get further into the game. I'm really excited for this series though. It's been a while since I played a horror game. But again, appreciate y'all for watching. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you are not already, the bell notification, and turn on post notifications so you know when I drop new videos. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.